Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
1 o'clock.
One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Winker aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Right side and right into the shift. Newman fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Moran will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Newman.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, Trey Mancini, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Castellanos retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Scott Schebler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Grounded to short. Scope has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Schebler is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Freddie Galvis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1. Ball, that's inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heat?
Back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Smoke toward the hole. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batter, second baseman, Mike Mustakis.
Into the box now, Mike Mustakis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Skied into straightaway right. Osuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be Jose Osuna, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Mustakis is there, and a good throw gets him one gone. One away now in the Pittsburgh third. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Now with the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Scott Schebler.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lined into right, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third base.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pulled toward right center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Kevin Newman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Digging in, Trey Mancini flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now that's the designated
Josh Bell the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dietrich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, he's safe.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike Mustafa.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jonathan Scope.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Jose Osuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Schebler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Osuna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line toward right center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder, Ian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Adam Frazier. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores. Tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Right fielder, Derek.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Newman's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Josh Bell.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bell.
No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now in the box, Colin Moran. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Skied into straightaway right. Dietrich
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart. Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Scott Schebler, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 out with the man at first. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ian Desmond.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Desmond is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jacob Stallings is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Newman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Stallings is there. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Votto.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Newman brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Adam Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Liner toward right center. Dietrich is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis is there. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. At the plate, Josh Bell. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper up the line. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Cincinnati get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Anthony DeSclafani is credited with the win. Ryan Castellani gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 9 runs, 12 hits.